we're even seeing already just for stages, like Void will pick Fox if he gets counterpicked to Battlefield, for example.
Yeah. Maybe not a character versus character thing, but a character versus stage.
Yes.
So we have Iliad back on stream versus JW. JW is a Greninja from Ontario. He's PR'd.
He's very good.
He's crazy.
Very, very, very good.
And he got really good really quickly because I remember playing him and being like, wow, this kid is like a tech god, but it's super easy to just like get in his head and then make him do stupid stuff. And he's gotten over that mental block, and it doesn't get affected anymore. And that was the one thing holding him back.
I would assume that JW is the top seed in this pool, so of
yeah,
course it is winners finals.
If he's seated under Iliad, that might be the clerical error I was
yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, no.
But I don't think so.
All right, it's going to be Greninja versus Captain Falcon, two blindingly fast characters that both get a lot of reward off of random stuff.
That is a quick stock.
Yep, he got hit with the first hit of back air, which just sends you rocketing downward, very similar to Fox's forward air.
6 seconds.
That's disgusting. That was just gross. All right, well, Iliad playing from behind now. He's got a lot of work to do, and Greninja, although he's pretty comboable because of his mid-weight and high fall speed, he's just tricky to hit in general. He's very short.
Yeah, he's slippery. He can low profile a lot of stuff with his moves. Like if he does down tilt, he becomes basically unhittable.
And that up tilt, very disjointed as well. Wow, look at these setups up the footstool, and I love the Hydro Pump for good measure. Just create a force field of water around him, but still maintain all that stage control and edge pressure.
You don't need to necessarily kill your opponent with everything you do, but if you can force them to make a bad decision or force them into a bad situation, sometimes that's enough.
And Iliad keeps going for these back throws, man. I'm really not sure what his rationale is on that. Of course,
maybe
Falcon gets
just
more.
trying to grab stage control? I don't know.
Yeah, you're always going to get more reward off down throw until maybe like really, really high percents. But look, JW keen to the back air to forward smash setup from Iliad there.
Pivot grab coming over from JW. Actually gets him with the up air. Up air very, very weak though. It's a combo tool. It's not really a kill option.
It is pretty strong. It kills deceivingly early sometimes.
Yeah,
like up air to
up top though.
Or yeah, up throw, up tilt. Up throw to up air
yeah.
can kill at percents at which it's a guaranteed combo.
Yeah, that's true. He like almost fully charged. That was like a half charged F smash. Iliad ran right into it.
He was like, I must interrupt this forward smash.
Yeah, interrupting it with your body by losing the game is not. Yeah, so we're gonna see Ganon.
Wow. Okay,
this is classic Iliad. I lost with Falcon. Something's wrong. I'm gonna go Ganon.
Yeah, maybe counting himself out a little bit too early here. Of course, that first stock was complete nonsense on JW's part.
That would have happened to Ganon too. That would have happened in 90% of his cast. His Ganon's not bad, but
it is still Ganon.
Yeah, it's Ganon.
Yeah. I mean, definitely not the worst character, I guess, but a candidate for sure.
He's like king of the low tiers, I would say. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Like king of the bottom tiers.
If you ask me, I don't think he's good at all. So
no.
We'll see what Iliad can bring to the table. Of course, he has been doing phenomenally so far. He actually has a percent lead instead of getting bodied in 6 seconds like his Falcon did. And this is where it gets tough off the stage. At least he has the punch to fend off opponents at the edge.
Yeah, the punch.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Pasta.
Yes, of course.
Well, went for a read for that down air.
Yeah,
Iliad. Direction, though.
I mean, it seems like he thrives off hard reads in general as a player.
Ganon's definitely a character to do that with.
Oh, dunked.
God.
Dunked upward.
See the up air again?
JW just trying to make his life miserable with these Hydro Pumps. Though, just not timing it in sync with Iliad's up B. I think you have to just go for it preemptively, you know, so... Oh, what? He popped out, but that's going to kill.
That one will, yeah.
Greninja jumps so high that I feel like it mitigates the mediocre power on the up air and turns it into a really formidable kill move. All right, up throw, up air again, and another one.
Yeah, it's damage racking at low percent.
If I'm JW, though, I'm still kind of scared. He's just one solid hit away from dying.
Oh, forward air into Nair.
Yeah, no follow-up off the Nair. It looked like he wanted a perfect pivot up tilt. Would have been sick, but I think he kind of got scared by Ganon at the edge. He's like, I don't know. I've seen bad things happen here.
Dash attack?
Wow.
Dash attack kills. All right.
So much raw power on the part of Ganondorf, of course. Yeah. He'd be completely useless without it.
No, if he didn't have it, he'd be like 0 in a nutshell.
That was so cool on the part of JW. Drag him down with the up air into the footstool. I'm sorry, into the down air.
Down B, just trying to chase JW. Punching that shuriken out of the air. Wants none of that.
And 54%, this is legitimately kill percent to Ganon's forward smash. Oh, dude, I was going to say, he went for back air with Ganon.
Yeah.
Imagine he goes for forward smash after.
That's, yeah, you see basically Falcon Light coming out here.
Yeah, Falcon heavy, dude.
Heavy, I guess, yeah.
There is no way.
It's a lot more weight on him.
There's no way that any shield can survive back air into forward smash from Ganondorf.
No, that's
Oh,
guaranteed.
JW so crafty at the edge with those down throw setups, though. He will find a way to get the forward air, whether you air dodge or not.
Yeah, and that's another thing. He's very good at waiting. His conditioning is pretty crazy. And yeah, I feel like if he would have air dodged, he was like at a height where he was going to air dodge into the ground, so he didn't want to, and yeah, he hit with the forward air for that.
Yeah, Greninja Man, so many scary setups at the edge, not at the edge. You know, this character's got combos for days, whether they kill you or
exactly.
not.
He's so fast, and it just feels like, what's he doing? I don't know what I'm getting hit by. And that's kind of what we saw game 2. Game 1 was a little bit different. There was a little bit of that, but it was also like, I'm literally going to gimp you at 0 without touching you, somehow, because I'm Greninja.
Yeah, I think he's secretly one of the better characters in the game. Everyone kind of counted him out after the 3DS nerfs, but he's still got it for sure.
Yeah, he's not busted like he used to be. But
Right. Still very good, especially once people start adding more like subtle tech things into their game, like C bouncing is really good with Greninja, where you can slide backwards and shoot a shuriken forward. Super good.
Yeah, as the game progresses, you start to realize all these like hidden things that the characters have. And another thing that's like really good with Greninja that JW does a lot is he'll shadow sneak out of multi-hits.
Yes,
so
yes.
just like you'll have him in like Pit Snare or something really innocuous and you die for it.
Yeah.
Because you just